Hey everyone, Prince, a surreal puzzle game where you only have one day to explore an ever-changing mansion, or 30 in-game days to solve the entire mystery. I have no idea what secrets we'll uncover, but let's dive in. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. In association with Raw Fury. A game by Tom DeRoss. Who's that?
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly.
Okay. Cool
The
art
above
style.
provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor.
Oh my god, are we playing
But
Clue?
I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse.
Dun dun dun!
In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Well, he just wants to make it difficult, doesn't he? Blueprints. Oh, I like this art style. This is cool. Almost like Borderlands vibe art style. Got that cell shaded vibe. This is cool. Okay, let's see. So open only in the event of my death. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. What the heck? One final word of advice: do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which rooms lie beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert S. Sinclair. This is going to be interesting. How do I get out of here? Wait. And this is a blueprint, I assume? Map? The Mount Holly blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. You may access the blueprint menu by pressing tab. This, okay, like the map gives me Clue vibes. I know we're not solving a murder here, but like it gives me Clue vibes. We only have the entrance hall so far, so there's no point really in diving deep into that. All right. Ace. I don't know how like time works in this game. Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose 1 step. When you no longer have any steps left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Okay. So there's the answer to how the time works. So let's go over here. Oh, select a room to draft. Bedroom, closet, or hallway. When you enter this room, you gain 2. Really? Okay, so you can get kind of strategic with this then. All right, let's go to the bedroom. What the heck? So it'll change depending on what you... Interesting. Is this gonna be almost like an escape room kind of thing? Like, you gotta look for the clues? How do I actually... Okay, the trunk is locked. So what happens if I go out of the room? Does it... Greetings from Reddington. Useful? I don't know who you are, but you have nice eyes. This is why we get 2 extra steps, because there's nothing in here. We have to observe everything. Alright, so... Obviously, we need to find a key. I'm guessing the key is not in the bedroom. I guess... Continue? Select a room. So there's the storeroom, the spare room, and the closet. The closet has 2 items in it. The spare room doesn't really say anything. And then this will give us a key. It looks like a gem I'm not... And money? Not positive. I mean, maybe starting off the first day trying to gather as many items as we can is a good idea. And then kind of go from there. I don't... Let's check out the storeroom, I guess. Okay, so coin. I did see the key here. That might open the chest. And then a gem. There's a chest piece there. There's a bat over some wood there. I think that's all that's in here. I don't know if I... Let's see if this opens this now. Oh, so each time you enter the room... Oh, it doesn't just open it. It's every time you go in and out. Okay, that's interesting. So this was a bunch of gold. Not sure what we do with gold yet, but I don't think there's any point in going back in there because looks like we already there was no other doors. All right, we're gonna go back out here. Let's go here. We have the hallway, the guest bedroom, which is we get 10 steps with. Okay, and then the pantry we get gold, and then the hallway. Well, since we're kind of trying to figure everything out still, let's do the one that gives us 10 steps. I'm kind of closing ourselves off, though, so I don't know if that's a good idea. Maybe the hallway would have been a good idea. There's a letter here. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson. Whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in this house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly. KL. Okay. Interesting. There's another key. So we've got a key. Alright, so we got a key. There's not much more to the room. So we can go north to the north room and see if maybe there's anything we can extend. Because we still have 57 steps. So I almost wonder if we're even gonna... Okay, so there's a hallway, there's a bathroom, the den. The den will give us a gem, but it closes us off. And then so does the lavatory. Let's do the hallway. Doesn't really it's just one step per room, right? Unless doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked, which probably means we need keys. There's not even a door there. There's a married woman there, a bridge there, just in case, because I don't know what we're gonna need to remember. Red flowers. Things supposedly will be changing. Oh, this has a puzzle piece? Spare room. But it has another door. Let's go see this puzzle piece. Okay. It has a purse. Coin purse. Each time you collect 3 coins, earn an additional one in interest. Okay, that's cool. Ooh. 3 boxes to choose from. Wind-up key, a component of the parlor game. Okay. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams? This past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Lowry. So it's a good thing we're reading these notes first instead of me just going and picking a box. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within, the other 2 are always empty. Okay. So one box will have true statements, one will have false, and then but only one with a prize. Okay, let's see. There are 3 boxes in this room. It looks to be true. Okay, I understand what they mean by the statements now. It looks to be true. Okay, what else? What else? What else? What else we have? 2 boxes in this room are empty. That's true. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. Something tells me this is the lie. 2 boxes in this room are empty. Well, the paper did say 2 boxes will always be empty. Or one, there will only be one box that has a prize in it. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. I mean, there's no other boxes in here unless it's considering... Right? No boxes? I'm gonna try the middle one. No! It's empty. Oh, man. Okay. So then what's... And I'm assuming I could probably only try one per day. Okay, I think we might be... So there's no opening here. We might be stuck with... I think this day's... might be over. Now we know, depending on what we're choosing as far as the rooms go, getting extra steps may not always be the best route. This is only day 1, so let's go outside and figure it out. Is there a way to, like... How do we start the next day? Do I just go out here? I mean, we can obviously definitely explore, so let's go see what's out here. There's a tent. I don't have to stay in the tent, right? The campsite. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will. Oh, we do have to come out here because we can't sleep in the... That's crazy. I can't sleep in the dang... You're not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable offsite sleeping quarters. You may call it a day at any time from the blueprint menu to return. Okay. I was wondering. I wasn't sure. And then what's over here? An orchard? It's gotta be 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need to find a code for this. Wouldn't it be hilarious if it was? I didn't think it was, but interesting. Okay. But like, what would you need to go in there for? Because you can't take any of the outside tools in. Cool. Is this the room? That might be because he said it's a 45 room estate, but you need to find the 46. Maybe that's over there. Call it a day. Call it a day. Yeah, because we don't. I think we put ourselves in a dead end. Mount Holly, cramped bungalow. Total rooms 7. Rank reached 1. Steps taken 19. Items found 1. Day 2. And here we go. So today, oh, there's birds. Were those there? I actually didn't check. There's 2 canes. There's birds. Does this say anything different? No. Okay, that's the same. Let's start over here today. Let's see what we got. Corridor, storeroom, utility closet. It's a breaker box. Interesting. Corridor is always left unlocked, so we wouldn't need a key. Let's go to the corridor. Let's check this out. Okay. Crowbar. This is kind of crazy how it like changes all the time. And then we have the bedroom, parlor, and nooks. You get a key here, a puzzle piece, or there's a puzzle here. I like the puzzle. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2 steps. Let's do the... Oh, it's the puzzle. Ooh, do we try that one again? I would assume the puzzle changes too. Let's go to the parlor. Okay, we'll pick up the key. Okay. This box contains gems. The other 2 boxes contain gems. All 3 boxes contain gems. That's a lie. 2 boxes will always be empty. The other 2 boxes contain gems. That's a lie too. This box contains gems. Screw it, let's try it. Oh, I really did! It did actually contain gems! Let's go! Let's go! We got it this time, let's go! Yes! Okay, cool. I was like, something tells me that this one's trying to get you to not do it. Whenever you enter chapel, lose a coin. I don't have any coins yet. Pantry gives us 4 coins, and then the storeroom will give us a key, a gem, and coin. I mean, at this point, it might be good to get this because we still have 2 other doors to open. And then we can extend it. Okay, let's get this. Take the coin, the key, and the gem. And then, see, the other thing we have to consider with the steps is that the longer you extend each side, the more steps you take going back as well. Yeah, see? Okay. And then when we go out here, does it take one? It does. Okay. Let's go here. We have a closet, a den, and then the utility closet with the breaker box. But we haven't found a purpose for the breaker box yet. The den will give us a gem, and then this has 2 items. Let's see what the closet will give us. It has 2 other doors. Did we go in the den? I think we did, right? Maybe I should choose the den here. Just in case. We haven't gone in yet. Let me see what the options are here. So we have a nook, the spare room, and the drawing room. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. Gem required. Okay. Oh, maybe that's why some of the rooms are like blocked off because you have to make it connect to the other room. Ooh. let's try the Nook, actually. Let's try the Nook and see. That might be a journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Okay. There's a key. Gold. And then we haven't gone into the other room yet, but if we can get this connect to the other room, I won't need to waste a step. Or what in them changes. We got the lavatory, the chapel, which we do have gold now, so we could do that. And then items for sale. Okay. Should we check the commissary? It will close us off, but let's see. Let's see, why not? Oh my gosh, there's a video game. Do I have to pay to use it? Sale. All items up to 50% off. All staff welcome day 20 and 21. Wait, we've seen the bat. We've seen the bat picture. Without? The commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 6. Oh, we're only on day 2. Oh, okay. So then on the 20th and day 20 and 21, if we come, then these will be on sale. And then staff notice. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. Terminal password is, of course, scratched out, but it looks like it starts with an S. Why are these arrows here like this? Only on the left side. Okay, let's see about this. For sale today. Oh, so we could trade coins for gems. There's a magnifying glass. I don't have. Oh, I do have. There's a shovel. And then a set of gems. Interesting. Well, okay, let's see what this room is gonna. Oh, okay, this room goes into the parlor, but we don't know. Let's just go in here real quick. We have a gem. Bridge. Oh, look, the bridge and the married woman. Oh, do we need to link up the rooms that have, like, the same pictures, maybe? Something I should have been paying attention to. Breaker box, pantry, courtyard. Interesting. Would that actually let us back into the corridor, though? A gem is required. Okay. Fine. Ooh, I bet you we need that shovel. Hold on. Okay. I guess it decided for me. Okay, so we have a shovel. That is blocked off. So we won't be getting through. Okay. Did I not need to buy? I didn't need to buy a shovel. I didn't even choose to buy the shovel. I wonder. Oh, you know what? I wonder if it's because we unlocked this. Maybe I didn't buy it. No, because I still have 10 coins. So I knew that I had unlocked it, basically. Okay. Oh, there's another door, though. Okay. Coins. Rather dirty. Alright. So we can't go that way. Which, oh, I see, because the, yeah, okay. And there's the chapel again. There's a secret passage. Leads to a room of a color of your choice. That's intriguing. I am very interested in what's going on here with why you lose coins. We could choose a red room, and maybe it'll be the chapel. Should we try it? Do we risk it? Do we try it on day 2? It's only day 2. We could try it. Oh, we okay. So it looks like we're gonna pick a book. A tie. Do we see a bow tie? Let's see. The halls of Holly, green thumb. So that sounds like a garden area. A hallway, red rover, and gold's ink. We don't have a red room yet, so let's do red. Is that a hallway? Kind of creepy. Lavatory archives. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. Aquarium. Aquarium is every color of room. Ooh. Ooh. Let's see. It looks like, okay, so it looks like we want to keep going because we want to get up to here, right? So I just need to make sure I don't hit, because these are already closed off. So I basically am limiting my. Okay, so we still have 2 though, so that's good. Okay, let's see. Open this one. Guest bedroom. That'll cut off that way. Kitchen and nursery. How cute. Let me see. That'll just take us back down and lead us to a dead end. Either way, we're at a dead end. So let's do the guest bedroom. And then observatory. That's cool. Spare room will keep taking us straight up. Plus 1 star for each time you've drafted observatory? What's a star though? We don't know what that is. Okay, this is starting to make more sense now. And I think the arrows that we see randomly is like giving us kind of a path to go, either to go, or it's telling us how it will lay out if we choose a certain direction. Let's check it out. Oh, I don't have a gem. Okay, we don't have a choice. Spare room it is. A spare ooh. Okay, we can still keep going that way. Let's check this out. We got 10 steps. So we got some wiggle room. Oh. Oh, this is the room. Okay, we've been in here before. As far as items, I'm not seeing a difference, I don't think. Okay. But that gives us steps, so there is a bonus to that room. It gives us steps. You kind of just have to be strategic, I guess, with what you choose if you're trying to make sure you can keep going. Painting looks like gray, bluish color to the room. Let's hope we can keep going. Oh, goodness. Okay, good. Okay, good. I was like, oh my god, we don't have a key. We have a key. I forgot. We need to make sure we have keys, too. Ooh, okay. Let's see what's up with the utility closet. Dang it. 10. Keycard entry system. Oh, man. I wouldn't even know what to do with these. Oh, and they change colors. Okay. Yeah, I think we reached our limit of this, unfortunately. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's call it a day. Day 4. Okay. Let's start on the left. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2. Let's do this one. Let's do the bedroom. It'll give us steps. Okay, we've been in the bedroom. It's pointing down. Okay, so then it looks like no items really change. It's just figuring out the clues and the pieces to connect things. I feel like it does. Okay, let's see. So, corridor is always left unlocked. Spare room is locked. We don't have a key yet. So let's do the corridor. Yeah. Okay, the corridor has the stairs. Okay, hallway, pantry, den. We could do coins or gems. Let's do the coins. Ooh, we haven't been in here before. This is cool. The interesting pantry. Can I go up here? No. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Well, there's 1 apple. That gives us steps. Is there any other fruit here? Or maybe that's what we have spread out throughout the place. No, let's go up. We want up. It'll give us a gem. There's no guarantee we'll get this. Let's do this. Let's go to the dining room. So then we have 2 door options. There's coins here. So that's nice. The meal, I'm guessing the meal might give me more steps. Security. View inventory of all items currently in the house. And it lets us go up. Oh, that seems like it would be beneficial. Sure, because then it still lets us go down as well. Yes. 100% yes. We triggered a cutscene. Hey, look, we get to see what we look like. Guess this must be a big deal to have found. Ooh, we get a glimpse of the other rooms. Look at that library. That's cool. That also has a staircase that's in one of the pictures. I really feel like we're supposed to do something with those pictures. It's me. Okay. Oh, let me guess. That's gonna have to do with the breaker box, I'm sure, right? There's a note here. Blue memos equal true. Red memos equal lies. Okay. So this is supposed to tell me... I like how it actually shows me moving back and forth. Some interesting coffee. Cam tapes. Ooh, look at the balls. So it's supposed to show me items? I mean, the book, I guess? I don't know. Okay, that's there. Can we even... Oh, there's papers here. Staff notice. Oh, this is the same paper from the commissary. Okay. And the tree. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. Oh, that's a lie. This is a lie. Okay, so then the antechamber is going to be locked, and then we'll need access levers. So even if we make it there, we won't be able to get in if we don't do this right. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Okay, but we're only at rank 4 at the moment. And I'm assuming we need a key. Yep, okay. Well, off we go here then. It might be better to play it safe and do the parlor. Let's do the parlor. See what the things say this time. This box and the white box are both empty. There is a second wind-up key in this room. The statement on the white box is true. Let's see. This box and the white box are both empty. That might be true. I feel like these two are the lies. Let's try this one. Let's go! Let's go! Alright. Nice. Nook will give us a key. Commissary. Items for sale. Might be good. Leads us down. Both leads us down. Okay. This might be a good idea. That'll give us another key. I don't know if the commissary items change. Either way we go down, it's just might be a good idea to have another key. Hopefully I don't regret this. You cannot see the floor plans while drafting in this room. Oh, that's creepy. Is that gonna be like the camera room or what? We gotta do the dark room. This is weird. This is a weird room. This is creepy. Let's go back and see what happens. Closet, chapel, nursery. That cuts us off. This, we can keep going. We're doing the chapel. That's creepy. This is creepy. Okay, so we can't... Oh, because the pantry. Okay, okay. But at least we're not... Guest bedroom, closet, commissary. Commissary... Oh no! We can't go up anymore! But maybe we'll get something useful from the commissary? Shovel, salt shaker. What the heck do we do with the salt shaker? A key. Oh, I think we're stuck. I think we're stuck. Wait. Wait. We might be... How do we do it? Oh, unless it means... Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like... Okay. So either way, we're stuck. But let's see what happens. Counts as 2 bedrooms. What's the point of that? Oh, we're stuck. We're stuck. Should I read? I don't think there's a point. There's no point in redrawing. Let's just get the extra steps. And then go back to the red room. Yeah, that's not creepy at all. Oh, you're kidding! That's what they meant? Oh, you're joking. Ooh, interesting. Okay. The furnace room. This one requires a gem. Screw it. Let's see it. What is it? Kitchen. Oh, we need a shovel. We need a shovel. How far is commissary? All the way in. Yeah, of course it is. And it's gonna cost us a coin. Alright, let's check out this real quick. And then we should have enough steps to go back. Kitchen menu. Bananas gives us 3 steps. The club sandwich will give us 15. This costs coins? What is this? The salad 5 for every green room in your house. Oh, can I see? Hold on. I don't have any green rooms. So that doesn't matter. It's gotta be coins, right? I just need to make sure we have enough coins to get through the chapel. Gotta hold one option. Doesn't matter. It's closed off. Dice. Oops, okay. And a gold key. Alright, let's run back to the commissary just to so we can get a shovel. Ooh, I didn't think about how much the shovel costs. We might not have enough. We might be calling it a day. Stupid chapel. How much is the shovel? You know, we don't have enough. Too bad I can't trade gems for coins. Bummer! Bummer! Okay, well, we have to call this one a day then. I don't think there's anything else to do. I didn't see that. You're more likely to draw red rooms while drafting. Oh no. Oh no. Do we want red rooms? Red rooms kind of seem bad. Like, they don't really have good... Like, that one, the chapel costs a coin, and the dark room you can't see anything while drafting. Red rooms don't seem the greatest, but... Alright, we're calling it a day. Alright, well that's all for today's journey into Blueprints. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think of the game so far. Obviously, I'm freaking lost in the sauce, but we'll figure this out. We have some ideas. We'll work on it. The mansion secrets are only just beginning to unfold. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. If you do enjoy the content, please like and subscribe. I appreciate all your support so much, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye!